As we celebrate the International Day for the Teachers, I want to, on behalf of Ghana Education Service, extend our warmest, sincerest appreciation and gratitude to our teachers across the length and breadth of this country. Our teachers have actually proven that they would always be there for Ghana's education. Indeed, if you look at what we do at Ghana Education Service as implementers of Ghana's education policies, our teachers are playing a significant role in this enterprise. The learners across the length and breadth of this country have been receiving care, compassion, and education from these teachers in our country. Ghana's teachers indeed have always proven all over the world to be the best. And today, I want to lead the entire management of Ghana Education Service to salute all teachers across the country.
We don't need a single day to thank teachers for the work that they do. But it is particularly important that on this day, we appreciate the work of our teachers and we appreciate the sacrifices they make in building our nation.
The nation Ghana has assigned a critical duty to Ghana Education Service to produce individuals with the requisite skills, knowledge, competence, and the values so that they can meaningfully contribute to the national development. Management is therefore grateful to teachers for the critical role they've played in the success story of the service.
Teachers in Ghana and around the world make the world go round. They provide us with all of the preparations that we need in order to face the challenges of the future. They do that every day in our classrooms and outside of our classrooms.
This is an awesome day, a memorable day for our dear teachers of this land. You go the extra mile to turn our students to happy, responsible children.
We teachers remember our commitment to learners. To us, teaching is not just a job, but a lifestyle. We teach to touch the future. Our commitment will forever be in the minds of our learners.
I want to take this opportunity to salute and congratulate all teachers in Ghana, especially those who recognize the need to pay particular attention to learners with special educational needs and disabilities.
Teacher is the agent of change, and GES is happy to celebrate all teachers on this special occasion. We pray to the Almighty God for His continuous support and protection for all our teachers.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate teachers on the hard work they are doing out there, especially supporting our girls and their brothers as well. Teachers, I equal to you all.
I urge you all to continue doing what you do best so that together we can transform our country through education. Aiko.
Your hard work, dedication, and passion for teaching are truly appreciated. Thank you.
Ghana jukwinchuo ke nyechumi maune ejo nyekanye nichumi papa.
Yama teacher phone na ayiko muni ejumapa nyamisha.
Egbani ejijogbe na mi plus sukuvio ba akpena mi awe wodo.
Ayiko to all our gallant teachers for all that you do for this country. Indeed, all professions can boast, but the teacher taught them all. I wish you a happy World Teachers Day.
Welcome to the semifinals of the 2023 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. This is our 30th anniversary edition. We bring you the second semi-final contest featuring Opoku Ware School. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary. And Prempeh College. To remind you that we have the Goal Super Bonanza. What this means is that at the last round of the competition, any school that solves all 4 riddles will get 2,400 Ghana cedis. If a school solves 3 out of the 4, they get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If they solve 2 out of the 4, they get 1,200 Ghana cedis, and if they solve even a single riddle, they get 600 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, Goyle. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance,
This is Linda. She's a doctor and a fitness buff.
Good morning, Mom.
That's her son, Kofi.
Good morning.
They really enjoy the new Cowbell Premium Milk because it's so creamy and high in protein. This is Blessing, a seamstress and Ephra's mom. She gives her family Cowbell Vitarich. Blessing loves it because it's so creamy and surprisingly pocket-friendly. Cowbell Vitarich is fortified with vitamin B9 and a blend of vitamins A, C, D, E, and K. Introducing the new Cowbell Premium Milk and the new Cowbell Vitarich. Now there's a Cowbell for you.
Cowbell of creamy goodness. This advert is FDA approved.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come.
Shut up!
Mame, feel me talk mama wati. Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Raw 95.
Fill up with Super XP Raw 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Raw 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Raw 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
We're live in 3, 2, 1.
What's the announcement again?
Airtel Tigo is now 18.
Okay.
We go live in 3, 2, 1.
It's here for Airtel Tigo is now 80.
It's Airtel Tigo.
It's okay. Say no simple cra. It's now 80. Tell a neighbor to tell a neighbor that your favorite telecommunications network, Airtel Tigo, is now 80. Simple. New name, same affordable and reliable internet, clear calls, secure money services, and much more.
80. Life is simple. Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
When you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Mr. Everborn Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. That is this year. Make a crowd.
semifinals of the National Science and Math Quiz. The 2023 edition, the 30th anniversary edition. This is the second semi-final contest featuring Opoku Ware School,
This is Linda. She's a doctor and a fitness buff.
Good morning, Mom.
That's her son, Kofi.
Good morning.
They really enjoy the new Cowbell Premium Milk because it's so creamy and high in protein. This is Blessing, a seamstress and Ephra's mom. She gives her family Cowbell Vitarich. Blessing loves it because it's so creamy and surprisingly pocket-friendly. Cowbell Vitarich is fortified with vitamin B9 and a blend of vitamins A, C, D, E, and K. Introducing the new Cowbell Premium Milk and the new Cowbell Vitarich. Now there's a Cowbell for you.
Cowbell of creamy goodness.
This appet is FDA approved.
Ohima, no be I take your number first. By you. You tell me say take your number give me.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come. Mame, feel me tank na mo ati. Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Well up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for that boy, mommy.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
We're live in 3, 2, 1.
What's the announcement again?
Airtel Tigo is now 18.
Okay.
We go live in 3, 2, 1.
It's here for Airtel Tigo is now 80.
It's Airtel Tigo.
It's okay. Say no simple cra. It's now 80. Tell a neighbor to tell a neighbor that your favorite telecommunications network, Airtel Tigo, is now 80. Simple. New name, same affordable and reliable internet, clear calls, secure money services, and much more.
80. Life is simple. Pepsodent is aware that
of the 2023 edition. This is the second semi-final contest featuring Opoku Ware School, Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary, and Prempeh College. I would like to remind you of the Girls Super Bonanza. This will be happening in the final round of competition. Any school that solves all 4 riddles gets 2,400 Ghana cedis from Girl. If they solve 3 out of the 4, they get 2,000 Ghana cedis. And if they solve 2 out of the 4, they get 1,200 Ghana cedis. If they solve a single one, they get 600 Ghana cedis. Thank you to Girl PLC. I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I'm an Associate Professor of Biomedical Engineering at the University of Ghana. I'm also the Dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. Thank you. Now let's meet the contestants. Opoku Ware School. School is represented by
Downtown Jusopon. Himaba Sibin Kofi.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you,
How are you? Good. I would like to know what has been your highlight of this year's competition. It's our 30th anniversary. So what has been the best contest for you, the best experience?
I think the best experience for us was our quarter-final contest against St. John SHS and Osei Tutu SHS.
What did you like about it?
The tension, the drama, and the suspense.
Okay. I also know that contestants, when you are here, you have a lot of support behind you. Is there anyone you'd like to thank and acknowledge?
Thank the teachers who taught us and our trainers and all the old boys and Opoku Ware School fraternity as a whole.
Okay. Best wishes, gentlemen.
Thank you, ma'am.
Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary. John Senior High School and Minor Seminary is represented by
Manuel Kweku Asumake, Herman Tete Irenius.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Yes, so this is our 30th anniversary competition. What has been your highlight?
All our 2 contests getting to this point has been very tough for us.
Everything. No specific memory, enjoyment, anything at all?
Our quarter-final contest.
The quarterfinals. Okay. All right. What did you like about it?
Well, it was involving and a lot of emotions were flowing.
Okay. All right. And I'm giving contestants a chance to acknowledge all those that have been of help to them. So go ahead.
Well, we would like to say thank you to our teachers, most especially our trainers, and also everyone who has supported us both financially, morally, and spiritually.
That's good. I wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Prempeh College. College is represented by
Amwati Echampo.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you? Okay, so we are doing some reflections. This 30th anniversary campaign, what has been your highlight so far?
I think our quarter-final contest.
The quarterfinals. What was amazing about that?
How the name of God was glorified and how Prempeh College was glorified.
All right, good. I'm giving a chance to contestants to say thank yous and acknowledgements. Go right ahead.
Okay, I'll say thank you to my biological family, my family and Prempeh College.
All right. Contest, as always, comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is the round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 1 bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which you can present your answers. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to do so. All of the questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'm starting with you, Prempeh College, but I have a preamble first to all schools, and I think you need about 30 seconds of time. So preamble to all schools. Give the equilibrium constant expression for the given gaseous reaction. That's the preamble. Prempeh College. The reaction of methane with excess oxygen. I'm watching.
the equilibrium constant expression is equal to a fraction with numerator, the concentration of CO2, and denominator, the concentration of methane, multiplying the concentration of oxygen gas to the power 2.
That's incorrect. Asimate.
We have the equilibrium constant expression, that's K is equal to the concentration of CO2 multiplying the concentration of H2O, that's H2O squared, all over the concentration of CH4 multiplying the concentration of O2, that's O2 squared.
Yes. With the same preamble. The reaction of methane with excess chlorine gas. Yes, Asimate.
We have the equilibrium constant expression to be equal to the concentration of CCl4 multiplying the concentration of H2, that's H2 squared, all over the concentration of Cl2, that's Cl2 squared, multiplying the concentration of CH4.
That's incorrect. Yes. Watch it.
The equilibrium constant Kc is equal to a fraction with numerator, the concentration of CH3Cl multiplying the concentration of HCl, and denominator, the concentration of CH4 multiplying the concentration of Cl2.
That's incorrect. Hold on to the answer, or I should just tell you. Is the concentration Kc is equal to concentration of CCl4 multiplying the concentration of HCl raised to the power 4 divided by the concentration of CH4 multiplying the concentration of Cl2, that's to the power 4. All right. With the same preamble, Opoku Ware. The reaction of methane with hydrogen sulfide. Yes, Dante.
We have the equilibrium constant expression for the reaction to be a fraction with numerator, the concentration of CH3S, that to the power 2, multiplying the concentration of H2 to the power 3, and denominator, the concentration of CH4 to the power 2, multiplying the concentration of H2S to the power 2.
That's incorrect. Yes. Watch it.
Kc is equal to a fraction with numerator, the concentration of CS2, multiplying the concentration of H2 to the power 4, and denominator, the concentration of CH4, multiplying the concentration of H2S to the power 2.
Yes. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicate the type of muscle contraction to which the description I give you refers. I hope you got it. Indicate the type of muscle contraction to which the description refers. Your description, Prempeh College. The muscle lengthens while contracting. I'm watching.
Tonus.
That's incorrect. For a bonus, I'll hold on to that answer. Pope John, with the same preamble, your description. The muscle does not change length while contracting. Asymmetry.
Fast twitch muscle contraction.
Pardon?
Fast twitch muscle contraction.
No. For a bonus. All right. With the same preamble, your description. The muscle changes length while maintaining constant speed. Yes, Stephen?
Adduction.
Oh, no. For a bonus. Isokinetic contraction. Yours was isometric contraction, and yours was eccentric contraction. All right, next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Two coaxial circular loops, each of radius r, are separated by 2L and carry current I in the same direction. Find the magnitude of the magnetic flux density at the center of the space between the loops. Yes, Boache?
13 microtesla.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Okay. L is equal to 0.20 meter and I is 5.0 ampere. Asymmetry.
1.3 microtesla.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Okay. With the same preamble, Opoku Ware. R is equal to 0.40 meter. L is equal to 0.10 meter. And I is equal to 8.0 ampere. Seven.
4.0 by 10 to the power negative 5 Tesla.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Okay, so Opoku Ware, your answer was 23 microtesla. Pope John, yours was 11 microtesla. And Prempeh College, yours was 18 microtesla. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Solve for x in the interval 0 less than x less than pi. That was the preamble. All right, so Prempeh College. 2 multiplying cosine squared of x. This expression raised to the power of the expression tangent of x minus root 3 is equal to 1. Boache.
X is equal to pi on 3 radians, or x is equal to pi on 4 radians, or x is equal to 3 pi on 4 radians.
You're right. Pope John, with the same preamble. The expression 2 multiplying tangent squared of x minus 1. This expression raised to the power cosine of x is equal to 1. Irenaeus.
X is equal to pi on 4, x is equal to 3 pi on 4, and x is equal to pi on 2.
You're right. Opoku Ware with the same preamble. The expression 4 multiplying sine squared of x minus 2. This expression raised to the power of the expression cosine of x minus root 3 over 2 is equal to 1. Stephen.
X is equal to pi on 6 radians, or x is equal to pi on 3 radians.
2 out of 3. There is a third one. 2 pi over 3. All right. For the next set, I'm giving you up to 30 seconds. You don't need to use all of it, but you get 30 seconds. And I have a preamble. Actually, it's one of those things I'm going to move around and gather right answers. Is that all right? Okay, so this is a question. Give the systematic name of one stable structural isomer of methyl cyclopropene. First choice, Prempeh College. Yes, Boache.
2-butyne.
Yes. Pope John. Irenaeus.
1-butyne.
Yes. Opoku Ware School. Stephen.
2 methyl 1 propine.
That's incorrect. Other options were 1,3-butadiene or cyclobutene. Next set 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicate the form of pathogenesis to which the following descriptions refer. So I'll give you a description. Please indicate the form of pathogenesis. All right, so Prempeh College. Only males are produced from the unfertilized egg. I'm watching.
Vegetative pathogenesis.
No. Yes, Stephen.
Teletoki.
No. I will hold on to the answer for now. Pope John with the same preamble. An unfertilized egg can develop into either a male or a female. Yes, Asemate.
Amphiparthenogenesis.
Yes, Stephen.
Amphitoki.
Yes. With the same preamble. An unfertilized egg exclusively develops into a female. Yes, Stephen.
Teletoki.
Yes. Yours. Yours, that was Arenotoki. Arenotoki. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A Geiger-Müller counter is used to study the decay characteristics of a radioactive specimen. That's a preamble. Prempeh College. How many counts must be recorded for the relative error in the counts to be 25%? I'm watching.
2.
That's incorrect. Okay. Stephen?
2 counts.
No. I'm holding on. Pope John. What is the percent relative error in a count of 676? Arrhenius.
12.5%.
That's incorrect for a bonus. With the same preamble, Opoku Ware. If the count rate is 125 per second, how long does it take to record a count whose error is at most 2.50%? Yes, Dante.
We have 12.8 seconds.
Yes. Prempeh College, your answer was 16. Yours was 3.85%. Next set 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the gradient of the given curve at the given point on the curve. That's the preamble. So, Prempeh College, x cubed minus 3x squared y plus y cubed is equal to 3 at the point A with coordinates 1, 2. Watch it.
The gradient dy dx is equal to 1.
Yes. With the same preamble. 2x cubed plus 3xy squared minus y cubed is equal to 22 at the point B with coordinates 1, -2. Asimate.
So the gradient dy dx is equal to 3/4.
Yes. Opoku Ware School with the same preamble. X cubed plus 3x squared y plus 2y cubed is equal to 6 at the point C with coordinates -2, 1. Is that hand up 7? Go ahead.
The gradient is equal to 0.
Yes. 30 seconds. Prempeh College. The combustion of 10.2 grams of a hydrocarbon produced 7.20 grams of water. Determine the empirical formula of the compound. Wache.
The empirical formula is C3H4.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is CH. Pope John. The combustion of 10.2 grams of an organic compound produced 26.4 grams of carbon dioxide. Determine the percentage of carbon present in the compound. Okay, you have to determine the empirical formula, please. Yes, Arenos.
The empirical formula is CH5.
You are right. Opoku Ware. The combustion of 7.00 gram of a hydrocarbon produced 12.6 grams of water. Determine the empirical formula of the compound. Yes, Stephen.
CH3.
Yes. Next set. 10 seconds. I move around for right answers. Okay? All right, so the question is, give only one disadvantage of using a line transect to study vegetation along a gradient. Prempeh College. Yes, I'm watching.
One of the disadvantages is that the species-specific diversity is very difficult to determine, since it only measures the number of organisms that are present in the ecosystem. Their relative abundance is relatively difficult to determine by the line transect.
I'm not accepting it. Okay, Pope John.
The line transect method cannot be used to for the studying of large trees, but only for small trees or shrubs or herbs?
No. Opoku Ware.
One disadvantage is that when large animals come into contact with this line transect, it may distort the experiment or the study. That is, the large animals may dislodge the line transect from the tree from which the tree is being studied. And also, since the line transect is a thin piece of wire, it may be invisible to any animal that comes into contact.
I only asked for one anyway. No, I'm not accepting that. Okay. These were that I was expecting from you. Only the present observed land use pattern is considered if you use that method. Insight into past and future land use patterns are completely overlooked. Without a skilled facilitator, transect studies are impossible, so you must find an expert before you can use it. The data collected on the transect may not represent the true species distribution in the community. These were the answers I was looking for. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble, short one to all schools. Preamble. Consider elastic collision between the given particles. That's the preamble. Prempeh College. If a 2 kilogram particle moving with velocity 9 I meter per second collides with a 4 kilogram particle moving with velocity -6 I meter per second, what is the velocity of the 4 kilogram particle after the collision? After the collision. Arrhenius.
I meters per second.
That's incorrect. Yes. Go ahead.
3 I meters per second. 3 I meters per second.
Yes. Your major question, Opoku Ware, with the same preamble. A 1 kilogram particle moving with velocity -I meter per second collides with a 4 kilogram particle moving with velocity 4 I meter per second. Find the velocity of the 1 kilogram particle after the collision. Seven.
7 I meter per second. 7 I meter per second.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 2 I meter per second. Last set of questions for the round. Preamble to all schools. Find the completely factorized cubic function f of x if, I hope you got that. Prempeh College, f of 1 is equal to f of 3 is equal to 0. F of 0 is equal to 15. F of negative 2 is equal to negative 45. I'm watching.
The f of x is equal to 3 brackets multiplying. In the first bracket, x minus 1. In the second bracket, x minus 3. And in the third bracket, x plus 5 is equal to f of x.
No. For a bonus. All right, let me hold on to that. Pope John with the same preamble. F of negative 2 is equal to f of 1 is equal to 0. F of 0 is equal to negative 2. And f of negative 1 is equal to negative 6. Asimate.
Okay, so the completely factorized cubic expression is f of x is equal to 3 multiplying an expression in brackets x plus 2 multiplying another expression in brackets x minus 1 multiplying another expression in another bracket x plus 1.
Repeat.
We have 3 multiplying an expression
No,
in
that's
brackets.
incorrect. For a bonus. Yes, go ahead. I'm watching.
F of x is equal to 3 brackets multiplying. In the first bracket, x plus 2. In the second bracket, x minus 1. And in the third bracket, 2x plus 1.
No. I'm holding on to the answer. Opoku Ware School, last question with the same preamble. F of 2 is equal to f of negative 3 is equal to 0. F of 0 is equal to negative 24, and f of negative 1 is equal to negative 12. Yes, Stephen.
Okay. F of x is equal to x minus 2 multiplying x plus 3 multiplying x minus 2 all multiplying 2.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Stephen, tell me your answer again.
multiplying x plus 3.
Plus 5. That's the part you had wrong. That's the end of the first round.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
end of the first round. Prempeh College has 12 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary has 13 points. Opoku Ware School has 13 points. Four more rounds to go. Round 2. This is the Pepsodent speed race. The speed race is sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with questions at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Opoku Ware? Thank you. Yours, Pope John. And yours, Prempeh College. If you ring and answer correctly and it's the first attempt at the question, 3 points. If it's the second attempt, 2 points. And if it's the third attempt, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have a maximum of 10 seconds to do so. Once you ring to answer a question, you have 3 seconds in which to present. If you miss that time point, we have a bell. You will hear that. When you hear that, what it means is that whatever you are saying at the time or whatever you have failed to say is your response, which means you have that penalty. I hope that's all right. Okay. If you attempt to answer any question and you are unsuccessful, you lose a precious point. Best wishes to everyone. What prevents blood from clotting in the blood vessels? Yes. 7.
The substance is heparin.
Yes. Next one. Which chromatography technique is suitable for separation of albumins? Yes.
Partition chromatography.
No. Did anyone else ring? Okay. The right answer is ion exchange chromatography. Name the medical condition under which red blood cells undergo loss of normal discoid shape. Yes. Sound. But I need to. The sound. Please work on the sound. 30 seconds. What is the minimum mass of sodium carbonate that must be heated to produce enough carbon dioxide that reacts with potassium hydroxide to form 2.76 gram of potassium carbonate? Yes.
Okay.
Damte.
The mass is 2.12 grams.
Yes. Next one. Upon evaporation of 200.0 centimeter cubed of a saturated solution of a sparingly soluble salt of molar mass 242 gram per mole, the mass of the dry substance obtained is 9.68 milligram. Determine the solubility product of the salt, given that it is formed between a group 2 element and a group 17 element. Yes. Which of you? Wache?
The KSP is equal to 3.20 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 11.
Yes. Next one. The oxidation state of hypothetical metal M in its oxide is positive 2.4. Given that the atomic mass of M is 42 grams.
6 grams per mole.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds each. Evaluate. Limit as x approaches 0 of square root of the expression x plus 5 minus square root of 5 all over x. Yes, I'm watching.
We have a fraction with numerator 1 and denominator 2 root 5.
Okay. Next one. A set of values of k, given that the equation x squared minus 2kx plus k plus 2 is equal to 0 has real roots. Yes.
K is such that k is a member of all real numbers where k is greater than or equal to 2, or k is less than or equal to -1.
Yes. Next one. Express the repeating decimal 3.2525. Yes, I'm watching.
A fraction with numerator. A fraction with numerator. A fraction with numerator.
I'm moving on. Yes.
A fraction with numerator 422 and denominator 99. 422 over 99.
No, did you ring? Go ahead.
A fraction with numerator 322 and denominator 99.
Yes. Last set. 30 seconds. Last set for the round. 30 seconds each. The string of a simple pendulum of length 2 meters undergoes thermal expansion due to a temperature increase of 50 Kelvin. Find the resulting percent relative change in the angular frequency of the pendulum if the thermal expansivity of the string is 2 times 10 raised to the power -4 per Kelvin. The answer is -meter per second at 16.0 degrees Celsius. What is the speed of sound in the same gas at 51.0 degrees Celsius? The right answer is 362 meters per second. Last one for the round. A 2-kilogram particle moving with velocity 3 meters per second collides with an oncoming 3-kilogram particle moving at -2 meters per second. Find the impulse of the, yes.
0 Newton second.
Pardon?
0
That's
Newton
incorrect.
second.
Did anyone else ring? No, okay, so I continue. Find the impulse of the impact force on the 2-kilogram particle if the coefficient of restitution for the collision is 0.5? Yes. Watch it.
The impulse is 6.4 I Newton seconds.
That's incorrect. The right answer is -9 I Newton seconds. And that's the end of the second round.
This is Linda. She's a doctor and a fitness buff.
Good morning, Mom.
That's her son, Kofi.
Good morning.
They really enjoy the new Cowbell Premium Milk because it's so creamy and high in protein. This is Blessing, a seamstress and Ephra's mom. She gives her family Cowbell Vitarich. Blessing loves it because it's so creamy and surprisingly pocket-friendly. Cowbell Vitarich is fortified with vitamin B9 and a blend of vitamins A, C, D, E, and K. Introducing the new Cowbell Premium Milk and the new Cowbell Vitarich. Now there's a cowbell for you.
Cowbell of creamy goodness.
This advert is FDA approved.
Announcement. In round 1, the last set of physics questions, there was a question that went to Opoku Ware School. This was the question: a 1 kilogram particle moving with velocity negative I meter per second collides with a 4 kilogram particle moving with velocity 4I meter per second. Find the velocity of the 1 kilogram particle after the collision. Opoku Ware School gave me an answer 7I meter per second. That was a correct answer. The scores were Prempeh College 12 points, Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary 13 points, and Opoku Ware School 16 points. Now at the end of the second round, Prempeh College has 16 points. John Senior High School and Minor Seminary has 17 points. Opoku Ware School has 23 points. Before we begin the next round, Opoku Ware School would like to effect a substitution. Dante, it's been a pleasure. Best wishes. And Forsen is coming on. Forsen. You're welcome. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. At stake is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. The star is awarded to a school that earns a perfect score of 10 points in the round. At this stage, a star is worth 3,400 Ghana cedis. So I know you'll be working hard towards this, right? Okay. The star is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. Contestants, in this round, you will have a problem that will engage you for a bit longer. So from the time I ask you to begin, you have 4 minutes to present your answers on the screens behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. You may now stand. Drop your pens, please. Now let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. A 4.0 centimeter long solenoid wound with 21 turns carries current I. The radius of the solenoid is 2.0 centimeter, but end effects may be ignored. A. Find the magnitude of the magnetic flux density near the center of the solenoid when I is equal to 5.0 amperes. B. Find the value of I at which the magnetic flux density near the center of the solenoid is 2.2 millitesla. C. Determine the self-inductance of the solenoid. And finally, D. Find the voltage across the solenoid when di dt is equal to 5.0 ampere per second. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may begin. writing and resume your seats. contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the points, let's consider the suggested solution from our consultants. This is a problem from physics. So we have a 4.0 centimeter long solenoid, which is wound with 21 turns and carries a current I. We've been given the radius of the solenoid as 2.0 centimeters, but we are to ignore the end effects. And contestants were first to find the magnitude of the magnetic flux density near the center of the solenoid when I is equal to 5.0 amperes. The magnetic flux density in a solenoid of length L wound with N turns has magnitude B, which is equal to mu naught multiplying N multiplying I over L, if end effects are ignored. For the given solenoid, we can calculate B to be 4 pi times 10 to the power negative 7 Henry per meter, then multiply by the 21 turns, multiply by 5.0 ampere. And we divide all of this by the length, which is 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 2 meter. We've converted it from centimeters to meter. Okay, if you do the calculation, you will get 3.3 millitesla. Okay? For doing all this, 3 points. So 2 points for the process and 1 point for the final answer. B. Contestants were to find the value of I at which the magnetic flux density near the center of the solenoid is 2.2 millitesla. This is the best way to approach this. Since B is proportional to I, the required current is, let's call it I2. I2 is equal to B2 multiplied by I1 divided by B1. And so 2.2 millitesla multiplied by 5.0 amperes divided by 3.3 millitesla. And this will give you 3.3 amperes. This is worth 2 points. 1 point for proper setup and 1 point for the final answer. All right, next is determine the self-inductance of the solenoid. The self-inductance is L, which is equal to mu naught multiplying N squared multiplying A over L. And so we will have mu naught N squared pi R squared over L. So we'll have 4 pi times 10 to the power negative 7 Henry per meter, multiplying 21 squared, multiplying pi, multiplying 2.0 times 10 to the power negative 2 meter squared. That's a conversion of the centimeter to meter. All divided by 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 2 meter. If you go ahead and evaluate to a final answer, you'll get 1.7 times 10 to the power negative 5 Henry or 17 microhenries. This is worth 3 points, 2 points for the setup and calculation, and 1 point for the final answer. Okay, then the last bit was to find the voltage across the solenoid when dIdt is 5.0 ampere per second. So the required voltage is V, which is equal to L multiplying dIdt. We've been given dIdt. We know the L from the previous question, so we simply have to just multiply those two. So 1.7 times 10 to the power negative 5 Henry times 5.0 ampere per second, and this will give you 8.5 times 10 raised to the power negative 5 volts, or 85 microvolts. 2 points for this. Setup, 1 point. Final answer, 1 point. All of this making a total of 10 points. This was the suggested solution from the consultants. Now the contestants, Opoku Ware. I can't give you anything for A and B. However, for C, you set up correctly. However, you couldn't evaluate to the last step, which is the final answer. I was offering 3 points. I'm giving you 2 out of the 3. And then you didn't do anything, you didn't do much of anything about D. So you have 2 out of 10. Pope John. You correctly did A. Everything was right about it. All correct. So you have 3 points for A. The rest of them, nothing going. And so you have 3 out of 10. Prempeh College, you set up A. Then I don't know what happened to you. Your final answer was incorrect. And so you get the 2 out of the 3 points. You attempted to do something for B, but it was not the right approach. You see what I described, that's not what you have. Besides what you had there were even no units. I can't give you anything for B. When it gets to C, you did set up, but you don't have a final answer. So I will give you the 2 out of 3 for that. And then as for D, nothing much there. So you have 4 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I come.
Shut up!
Mame, Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Fuel up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider it carefully and let me know whether the statement is true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case the statement is available to the 2 remaining schools. The school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, there is a penalty, 1 point. Most of the questions will require 10 seconds of your time. If there happens to be a question that requires more time, I will let you know. And for this round, your business is with me. Make sure you are looking in my direction. If you keep looking in the crowd, there may be repercussions. For the first set of questions, I'm going to give you up to 30 seconds. You don't need to use all of it, but you have up to 30 seconds. And I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. The following is a factor of 125x cubed plus 27y cubed. That's a preamble. Now, Prempeh College, 25x squared plus 15xy minus 9y squared. Yes, I'm watching.
False.
You're right. With the same preamble, Pope John, 25x squared minus 15xy minus 9y squared. Irenaeus.
False.
Yes. Opoku Ware, 25x squared plus 15xy plus 9y squared. Yes, Forsen.
False.
Yes. Prempeh College. In a DP nuclear reaction, a neutron is stripped from the projectile. Yes, I'm watching.
False.
No, that's a true statement. A PD nuclear reaction is forbidden because mass energy cannot be conserved. Irenaeus?
False.
Yes. A PP nuclear reaction is impossible to realize in practice because of electrostatic repulsion. Forsen.
False.
Yes. Prempeh College. If hemoglobin is replaced by hemocyanin, blood will carry no oxygen. I'm watching.
False.
Yes. Platelets have no nucleus and genetic material.
False.
That's a true statement. Opoku Ware School. Platelets and white blood cells do not take part in the transportation of oxygen from lungs to tissues. Yes, Forsen?
True.
You are right. 2-butene has a higher boiling point than trans 2-butene, and the two are enantiomers. Yes, I'm watching.
False.
You're right. Pope John. Cis-2-butene has exactly the same density as trans-2-butene, and both are substituted alkenes. They are di-substituted alkenes.
True.
Yes. Cis-2-butene is less thermodynamically stable than trans-2-butene, and both are geometric isomers. Yes, Forsen?
True.
Yes. For the next set, 30 seconds again. And I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. There is a mapping from a set A with 4 elements to a set B with 3 elements. The number of possible mappings from A to B is Prempeh College, 12. Yes, I'm watching.
False.
You're right. Pope John with the same preamble, 64.
True.
Yes, Asimate.
False.
Yes. Opoku. The objective lens of a compound microscope in normal use forms a real image of the virtual image formed by the ocular lens. I'm watching.
False.
Yes. In a compound microscope in normal use, the distance between a specimen and the front focus of the ocular is less than the distance between the objective and the specimen. Asimate.
False.
Yes. The intermediate image in a compound microscope in normal use is real, whereas the final image is a virtual image of the intermediate image. Yes, Forsen?
False.
No, that's a true statement. For the next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. The following are bones of the transverse arch of the foot. Prempeh College. Metatarsal basis. I'm watching.
True.
Yes. Pope John. The cuboid. Asimate.
True.
Yes. Opoku Ware. The three cuneiform bones. Person?
False.
No. Last set of statements. Last set. Last set. Prempeh College. The oxidation state of chlorine in Ca in brackets ClO subscript 2 for the bracket is the same as in HCl. I'm watching.
False.
Yes. Pope John. The oxidation state of nitrogen in N2O5 is the same as in HNO3.
True. True.
Yes. Last statement, Opoku Ware. The oxidation state of potassium in H4P2O7 is the same as in pH3. Yes, Forson?
False.
You are right. And that's the end of the fourth round.
me I take the number first. By you. I tell you say take the number give me.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come.
Shut up!
Mami, feel me talking about what? Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Raw 95.
Fuel up with Super XP Raw 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Raw 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Raw 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
Of the fourth round, Prempeh College has 33 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary has 33 points. Opoku Ware School has 35 points. The contest will be decided in this fifth and final round, round 5. I would like to remind you of the Goyle Super Bonanza, proudly sponsored by Goyle Good Energy. If you solve all 4 riddles, you get 2,400 Ghana cedis. If you solve 3 of them, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If you solve 2, you get 1,200 Ghana cedis. And if you solve 1, you get 600 Ghana cedis. All right, so we are going to be solving riddles. I'll be reading out the clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. For an opportunity to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell? Opoku Ware. Thank you. Yours, Pope John. Thank you. And yours, Prempeh College. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. There are 4 of them. Best wishes, everyone. I am a physical principle. Even though there is no theoretical basis for me, I am an experimentally confirmed principle. I operate across many domains of physics, including mechanics, electromagnetism, and even quantum mechanics. According to me, the whole equals the sum of the parts. You call on me whenever you determine the electric field or the scalar potential at a point due to a collection of stationary charges. So who am I?
Vector addition.
No. Did anyone else ring? Yes.
Gauss's principle.
No. Yes.
The principle of superposition.
I'm not accepting it. Who wants to try? You were closest. It's the principle of linear superposition. Next one. I am a simple simply closed figure bounded by line segments. You can say I'm a polygon. In my regular form, I fit my outline in an even number of ways. In my regular form, I have an odd number of axes of symmetry. Yes.
Nonagon.
You're right. I was reading the fourth clue, 3 points. 3 points. Short sequence of DNA within the promoter of a gene. I can bind to a specific hormone receptor complex. I am using transgenic animal cells as inducers of gene expression. A gene may have many different types of me, allowing complex control to be exerted over the level and rate of transcription. Part of my name is the word for the substances arranged into rows and columns in the periodic table. Examples of me are, yes.
Elemental gene.
No. Examples of me are estrogen response element and androgen response element. So who am I? Yes. Go on.
You are gonadotropic response element.
No. You rang.
Response element. Response element.
Response element. Hormone response element. Hormone response element. Last one. I am an important concept in chemical reactions. I refer to a state of balance during a chemical reaction. I may signal the end of a chemical reaction. I am particularly crucial during neutralization reactions. Yes.
Endpoint.
No, I'm not accepting it.
Point.
Equivalence point. That's right. That was the fourth clue. 3 points. 3 points. And that's the end of the fifth round. scores. I have a correction from round 4. There was a biology statement that says platelets have no nucleus and genetic material. The question went to Pope John. They told me false, and I did not give them the mark. It is actually false. So message from biology consultant, yes, they have no nucleus, but they do have genetic material because they have mitochondria. So there's mitochondrial DNA, and so that's genetic material. So that should have been false. That means that at the end of the 4th round, actually we had Prempeh College at 33 points, Pope John at 36 points, and Opoku Ware at 35 points. All right. But now the final scores. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Prempeh College has 36 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary has 36 points. Opoku Ware School has 38 points. Prempeh College, thanks for being here. This is where we say goodbye to you for 2023. All the best. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary, thank you for being here. You put in your best. You did well. Unfortunately, it's the end of the road for 2023. All the best to you. Opoku Ware School, congratulations on winning the contest. A lot of determination. Well done. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think you've made it for the AT Higher Scorer Award, which is sponsored by AT Life is Simple. At this stage, it's worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. However, the most important bit is that you have booked a slot for the grand finale. I look forward to seeing you. Congratulations. Viewers, before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Beta Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. Thank you so much for joining us for this semi-final contest. We have one more to go. Please join us next time when we bring you Keta Senior High Technical School, Infantsipim School, and our reigning champions, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. Thank you once again. This has been a prime time production. Bye.